Hello and welcome to the SoarvivorCraft server. This place I am standing now is the warp-in point for the Frostbite Fields warp. Hi, I am Kjotleik. Today I'm going to show you how the welcome center looks, so let me F5. You warp in and you get this lectern and the book and you right click on it. And you can read all about the Frostbite Fields. So let's go through. I am just quickly going to go through and you can pause the video if you want to read it. There it is. And remember, once you have read it, please turn back to page 1. Done. And don't take the book. Now, this is how it looks inside of here. I have this part and you can look outside the window. It is pretty nice. This, by the way, well, it's a little bit in the way, but if you open it you see that, yeah, there is some smoke going up, so this is my pipe. I wanted originally to have blocks here, like full blocks, but then the smoke would probably be stuck downstairs. Let's go down and show you. Down here, this by the way is the guest quarters. Here you can go in, sleep away the night, have a little bit of a barrel to put your things, some nice things. Ah, I think I have closed the door. Have I? I didn't remember closing the door. Okay, that one I'll close. This is the storage. It has some chests, some barrels. There is nothing in here right now. That may change in the future. And this is the fireplace. Yeah, with a double here. And if I had put just some blocks up here, maybe those particles, smoke particles, would have gotten stuck and not really worked as good as I had hoped. Here, of course, yeah, a little plant. You can sit. There are some treasure maps that you can watch, and you can sit down in the chair in front of the fireplace and have a nice evening after you have harvested a lot of ice. Or you can sit down here with the lectern, read a book. I currently have no books, but when I write a few, I will put them up here most probably. This is the same book as the one on top, on the floor above, so it's the very same book. You can take it out of here, put it on the lectern, and you can read it if you want to. Then take book and put it back up here, because yeah, you can't put books into these bookshelves in Minecraft, which is sad, so I have to use barrels. Just pretend that this is another bookshelf and that you go in here and pick out a book and you put it on the lectern and you read. I'm going to have more books here. Now, of course, upstairs, yeah, you already seen this. This is the warp-in point. Over here is the work area and the chest, and you have some workstations all around here. You can do this, the stone cutter. This one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, but this is a working one, and this is a loom, and of course the ender chest there. And yeah, you have a lot of stuff. You have some temporary storage up here, for instance. And this, by the way, is a working cartography table, just if you need to do that. And there are other stuff around here. So let's go outside. Let's actually grab that one, see if there are any mobs out here. I don't think so. This is the stair up. It ended like this, ended up looking like this. This is on the outside, and of course, as you can see above, I have put some smoke up there. Yeah, it's coming out of that pipe up there. And as you can see, I have put some right up there, hidden behind those trapdoors. So you see the smoke rising up there is not coming from down there, but it is coming from there, up there. And yeah, I've also put some glass in here. This is an F, which stands for Frostbite and Fields, of course. So this is the nice welcome center, and I have also something else that I want to do. I'm going to walk over here now. This is just too far away, so we can't really see the Frostbite Fields when you warp in. You have to walk along the path here, and there it renders in. Once you get to the other side of the bridge here and walk this road, you're going to see the ice platform up there. And this is good. And what I'm also going to do right here now is that do I have anything? No, I don't have. I should have gotten some of these slabs on me. One moment. In my hand I now have some slabs that I was over there at the welcome center and used the stone cutter to get. And out here I am actually going to make some small portions along the road here. Some places where you can actually build a little cottage if you want to have a home here. Okay, this is a little bit too close to the wall, and this is going up there, so I guess the first one I should perhaps be making out here. So let's mark, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is the 5th perhaps, if you just put that one there. And from here I think that if I mark, let's say, this is the center, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, which means that this is the 6th, so 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, like so. Mark a little area here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then over here, and this is then a plot. And what you can do here on this plot is to build a little cottage where you can set a home if you want to have easy access there. Of course, this will be closer than just warping in there, so if you are going to stay here for a very long time to get a lot of ice, you could always build a little cottage here. Plot number 4, cottage, home. So this is then the 4th plot, this is the 3rd, and then we have the 2nd and then the 1st. So here you are, if you plan on being here harvesting a lot of ice, you are free to come here, take one of these plots. Of course, if you decide to build your cottage here and set a home, you should put up a sign, well, somewhere, either on the wall of the cottage or just outside here, for instance. Put your name on it to let everybody know that this plot is taken. If you don't want to build just yet, but you want to do it in the future, cut down this sign, put it back up, put your name on it, and write something future cottage of, and then your in-game name. Hi, do you have a cub with you? Do you have a cub? No, you're alone? Good, then you're safe to be around. I don't want to be around ice bears. Okay, with cubs that is. Also, there is one more thing I need to show you today. So that one is done. I have laid out plots if you want to come and live here. And of course, yeah, the walls around here, I have to make them. But there is also one more thing that I'm going to do. You see all the area below the ice farm here, underground here. I'm going to dig it out. So let's, oops, close up after us. And of course here we go down and down and down and down. And you see it goes all the way down here. This is as far as I've come. I'm going to have it dug all the way down to bedrock, I think, and I'm going to dig it out. I'm going to have them 1, 2, 3 high, and then on the 4th, on the low, I'm going to have a lower half slab. Let me go up and show you. 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to be a slab on the lower half. and then it's going to go all the way over that way, all the way over that way. It's going to be dug out level by level by level. It's going to be placed slabs, it's going to be placed sea lanterns, and as you can see, it is one sea lantern, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th. So every 5th over there is going to be sea lantern, and that is the same that way as well. We start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th. So either way you go, that way or that way, every 5th in the ceiling there is going to be a sea lantern. So up here, this is a place for chests. Yeah, I have. Oh, I do have bones, so I can make white dice. Okay, there are a lot of stuff here. I'm going to put up a lot of chests here. And you are welcome, if you play on this server, to come here and help me dig out. I have not yet put down a chest with sea lanterns here. I am going to do that. I don't think I have put any sea lanterns down here anyway. No, I have not. So what I'm going to do in this corner, you see here I have started. I need a lot more of these. Yeah, and I need some fuel. I'm going to get some charcoal up here, and I'm going to get more of these so that all the stone that we dig out can be smelted and made into stone brick slabs to be used here across that way and across that way. And and of course I probably need to remove these ladders. I need to replace them with yeah, I think I need to replace the ladders. Oh, look down there. Yeah, I need to replace the ladders with scaffolding to go up and down, because I'm going to have to take out all of these. So please, if you need to dig for stones, if you need to dig for other materials, I'm sure there is going to be a lot of gold and maybe even diamonds down there. Maybe you can get a lot of other stuff as well. This is going to go all the way down to bedrock. It's going to go all the way across there, all the way across there, and it's going to fill up. I have actually over at that end, I have built a similar place like this that goes down over across there, and if you dig from here and across this way and you come reach that place, the end over there, then you have reached as far away as this is going to be. I am also going to put one of these holes over there at that corner and over there at that corner over there, so that you can come and help dig it out. And just to let you know, if you come this way and help me to dig it out, remember to put down the slabs, remember to put down the sea lanterns. I will try to get more sea lanterns this coming week, and I will put a chest here with sea lanterns once I have gotten them. I don't know how many I have left in my sea lantern trunker box, but I will check. And everything that you find here, every resource that you dig up, you can either take them home with you and keep them as yours, or you can put them down in one of the chests that will be here. And if you leave things behind in a chest, it means that you no longer want it, and then anyone can basically come and take it. So just one thing, until we have filled it all up and until it is finished, please don't take away all the cobble from here. We are going to have to smelt all the cobble to make stone brick slabs in order to fill up the ceilings, all the levels down to bedrock here. So that's it. That's what this is going to be. I have now shown you the welcome center that is behind me there. I have shown you the plots where you can build a home for yourself, and I have shown you how to go down. By the way, where I'm standing right now, this is, let me look up. This is a little bit on the outside. You see the corner up there behind my head. This place is going to be kind of like a tower. So I'm going to build a tower here, and then the walls are going to go across there, and the walls are going to go across there behind me there. One tower, each of the 4 corners, and beneath each tower is going to be a way to go down, and where you can help dig out things. Okay, and keep all the resources that you want to keep, and leave what you don't want to keep. I'm going to have more chests down there, and I'm going to work on it. Right, one more thing. When you build a cottage here, try to use either warm earth tone colors or cold icy colors like white and stuff, and try to make them fit. For instance, green and white and black or brown, that is, they fit very well together. I think that this fits very well. So grey, brownish, white, and then of course the rim of your house like that could be either green, it could also be red, it could also be blue, it could be something that looks nice. Just try not to just build walls out of cobblestone, because that's ugly. I mean, whenever I build, I feel like cobblestones are things that you can have as pathways. You can walk on them. You could also have them as floorings, but I feel like building walls and roofs and stuff, then, I mean, if you build your walls in real life out of small stones, it is going to crumble together, right? So it's not logical to have cobblestones as walls. It is okay to have them as floorings, it's okay to have them in a pathway, but try to be a little bit logical about things when you build here, okay? Now I have rambled on forever, have I not? Yeah, I have. This is the Welcome Center, and I look forward to having you visit Frostbite Fields, warp, Frostbite to get here, and help me dig out beneath the platform, or just dig up some ice, build yourself a cottage and make yourself a home. And yeah, I'll see you next week from the SoarvivorCraft server. This has been Kjotleik. Bye for now.